head into the city early for meeting a friend here, but I don't want to have to worry about trying to make it just on time, so we're gonna get there early, hopefully, like an hour early or something, but it just depends on the trains, and there's so many variables. I figured, why not give ourselves extra time? So here we go. Last night I was able to take a bath at the hotel, and it was the best bath I've ever had. For some people, they're like, ugh, they wouldn't want to take a bath at a hotel because you don't know how the cleaning requirements are, but in Japan I think it's totally fine, but that's my opinion. Anyways, it was so good. One of the things that was so good, it was crazy deep, the bathtub, and if the water got cold, you could just turn it up to like crazy hot, like 60 degrees Celsius, and like add hot water. It was so amazing. So we're staying here at the A&A Crown Plaza. It's really nice. I should have done it probably different locations, so we wouldn't be traveling so far to get into Tokyo. But you live and you learn. I kind of knew it, but that's the downside to booking so many things, is that you kind of get an overload, like trying to book and plan the whole trip. And so I was like, oh, I should, but didn't want to go through the work of actually changing it, so I didn't. There you go. It means we're spending more time on the bus and the train. We made it to the airport, so now we have to take the train into Tokyo. So we're heading down to the train. We were loading up Suica cards for me and my dad, because that way we don't have to pay cash for the train. So we put them on our phones, but that was not as easy as it sounds. So anyways, now we go. Now our train is arriving. Hopefully lots of space. I think this is the beginning of the train anyway. And then we're taking it to the end of the line. I think it must have started in another terminal actually. We just got off the train. It took us like an hour and a half to get over to the station, and then we're gonna meet our friend. I think we're gonna go to a park or the pond or something and look around, and then we'll go get something to eat. There's a Christmas market here. The food smells absolutely amazing. So cool. Winter sakura blossoms. What's here? Here at the temple. Here at a Buddhist temple. And so you have the incense, which is supposed to be the breath of Buddha. And then I think there's a Shinto shrine over there. So again, Buddhist and Shinto. Same area. Looks like carp in the water here. It's such a gorgeous day. It's a weekend, and so they have all these food stalls here right by the shrine. And we saw a cherry blossom. The fall colors of the leaves are so beautiful. My first time in a taxi in Japan. Wow. Like at how fancy it is. And he has a plexiglass around him to keep him safe from germs. The leaves here are so beautiful. This Japanese garden. The workers are protecting the pine trees for the winter time, so that's what they're doing here. This is a tree that they've protected it from the winter time. The fall colors are so beautiful. My friend was saying that this summer was really hot, and so it kind of pushed a lot of your foliage later in the year. Luckily for us, because we're here later, and a lot of times the leaves would have already been gone. But you can see there's still a lot of beautiful fall colors to enjoy. Absolutely beautiful. It's just busy. They don't have to have the people that shove you in. So we'll see how our train is. We're taking the JR train, and we took it to, now we're going to change to the Kinsey line. I think we're going to miss our train. We made it onto the bus at the airport, heading back to the hotel. We had not a super long day, but I think just it's tiring. But tomorrow's our last full day in Japan. This is the little convenience store that they have. It's a family mart, and what's impressive is the food here and the snacks are very similar prices to the convenience stores in the city. Well, I already showed you guys before all the Kit Kats, aka the best.